Hi guys, and welcome to the party. Today I'm just going to be showing you my grocery haul of my meals of the week, and then also I'm showing just some groceries I got for Thanksgiving as well. I hope that this gives you some inspiration for your meals this week. I'll show my meal plan down below so that you can see what we're going to be eating with all this food. We get a weekly milk delivery order, and I'm showing you here what we get. Every week I get this: a loaf of bread, a dozen eggs, I get these 6 little chocolate milks, just fun for my boys, and then I also get 1 whole milk. Sometimes throughout the week I can add more things, but this is generally what we get every single week. I do Walmart delivery. I paid for it back in January. They had like a deal that was $99 for the whole year. And I believe it is unlimited deliveries up to $30 if your order is $35 or more. All right, to start this order off with, we got some Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper, my love, and some zero sugar Gatorade for the boys, a special treat here and there. Next up is just your normal butter, cottage cheese, a bunch of chicken stock. It's Thanksgiving. You can never have too much chicken stock, and then leftovers we need a lot of chicken stock for as well. Some northern beans, condensed milk, ranch, ground beef, bacon, this hot chocolate ice cream my boys picked out. They really wanted it. These lean cuisine are what I eat almost every day for lunch. My husband loves these little Tostino's pizza things. And then just pantry staples, I guess, some saltine crackers. I got these candy canes to go with some hot chocolate for my boys. Now this I didn't order, but somehow it ended up in my order, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Some chicken and a biscuit, just a bunch of snacks right here, to be honest, for my boys and daughter.
Peeled away, got me moving through time and space. Your magic can't be erased, can't be erased. You'll find a different side of me.
Some sugar-free ketchup for a recipe, Parmesan cheese for a recipe, and mozzarella, all for a recipe this week. This is one of my new favorite coffee combos. I put this peppermint bark and this almond milk into my frother on my Nespresso, and with the Stokes coffee. So good. Again, this is for a recipe. Most of this right here is for recipes throughout the week. All right, that concludes my grocery order. Now let's move on to my Thanksgiving part of this grocery order. I have some elbow macaroni. I mean, we're doing just your classic Thanksgiving: green bean casserole, mac and cheese, corn, pumpkin pie, a cranberry fluff, some turkey gravy, olives, stuffing, you name it. We got all the Thanksgiving fixings right here. This gave me such a laugh. It was the world's smallest sweet potatoes, so I'm definitely gonna have to go out and get some more sweet potatoes.
2 a.m. in the car playing our favorite song. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along. The summer night has just begun. The moon is bright, let's have some fun. Oh, this is everything, with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. Calling sick in the morning, baby, don't leave. Don't need to know we're out here wild and free. They say we're crazy, it's too much. And yeah, we're crazy. easy, deep in love. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. This is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go.
Hi.
This pantry is in desperate need of some serious organization. I'm hoping to get to that maybe towards the end of this month. But right now I'm just taking all those snacks and putting them in bins. It just helps with the disaster when the kids come in here. But yeah, it really needs to be made over. We actually just moved into this house, I guess a year ago, wow. But our last pantry literally was 4 tiny little shelves, so it's a little overwhelming to go to an entire room. So if you have any ideas for pantry organization in here or whatnot, please give me some advice.
Need you here to feel good. No, I'm not angry. I got better things to do. Tell your
Here is my meal plan for the week. We got some white chicken chili with cornbread, some barbecue meatballs with rice and green beans. I'm actually going to be sharing that recipe at the end of this video. On Wednesday, some Parmesan crust chicken with, again, green beans, potatoes, and Thursday, Thanksgiving. So obviously Friday's going to be leftovers. Saturday, I'm making a homemade pizza, and then I'm going to use the leftover ham from Thanksgiving and make a ham and bean soup. This recipe actually makes 2, so if you only want one, half it. I like to make one and then freeze the second one for later. So you're going to add 2 lightly beaten eggs to your sleeve of crackers, and then you're going to add in a whole can of evaporated milk, and then you're going to give us a nice good stir. Next, you're going to add in 2 pounds of ground beef. And to that, to season, we're going to do some salt and pepper, about 2 teaspoons salt, a half a teaspoon of pepper. And then you're going to do 2 teaspoons of chili powder. And this is a half a cup of chopped onion. I just use dry chopped onion. And you're going to give this a really good stir. You could get in there with your hands, but honestly, it worked just fine to stir it up with my spatula.
Stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you.
Now just spray some spray just to make sure they do not stick to your pan. And let's get to putting on those meatballs. Remember, this is going to make 2 trays, so if you only want 1 tray, half this recipe. My other one I'm actually going to be putting in a foil pan so that I can throw it in the freezer.
I'll follow you, yeah. Could you come a little closer now? Cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are.
Sneaky toddler alert, my 3-year-old has learned how to climb up onto the counter. So that's been fun. So both of my trays are done, and now we're going to start working on our barbecue sauce that we're going to pour on top of these. So you're going to put in 2 cups of ketchup. I like to use the no sugar kind just to kind of cut down on sugar in this, but you can use whatever kind of ketchup you want. Next up, you're going to want a cup of brown sugar. I'm using the Truvia brown sugar, so I'm only doing half of a cup for the conversion. Then you're going to do that half a cup of the onion. Again, I'm doing the dried chopped onion instead of an actual chopped onion just to save time. Then you're going to add in a tablespoon of liquid smoke. This is crucial to these getting that really good barbecue flavor. Now you're going to turn your burner onto medium high. What is happening there? And give it a nice stir until that brown sugar melts down and it's nice and warm. And then we're going to pour half over each tray of meatballs.
I will stand by you forever.
You're going to set your oven to 375 degrees and we're going to pop it in there for 20 to 30 minutes. I actually feel like I would do more like 40 minutes for the size that I made, but obviously keep checking it till it's to the doneness that you prefer. My favorite way to serve these is just with some rice and canned green beans. It's how my mom did it growing up and it is just nostalgic to me. But I hope you really enjoyed this recipe. Let me know if you tried it and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.